Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. It's Vlogmas day 20. Finally guys. I feel like I have really enjoyed Vlogmas. It was my first time doing Vlogmas as a very new YouTuber. As you guys know, I started my YouTube channel in September. So just barely 4 months in, and I was thrusted into the Vlogmas world and I did my best. It has been a very interesting journey, like a roller coaster, exciting but tiring. I wasn't prepared for the amount of work that comes with Vlogmas. The shooting, the editing, the posting, I wasn't prepared, but I've really truly enjoyed. I also feel like I've been able to connect with you guys a lot better, seeing my life every single day. Well, when I could, apart from the days I skipped, but just having my videos every single day, and the fact that as I posted, it wasn't really, I wouldn't say it was, what do you call it, like live, but it was just posting videos to you guys, regular or current videos, like very recent videos is what I'm looking for. So I feel like posting recent videos has also given you guys a chance to really get to know me, get to know my life every day here in Nairobi, Kenya. And I have really enjoyed that process, to be honest. And so will I do Vlogmas again? Most likely, yes. But this time, I think I will need to be ready. Like, I need to be prepared. Or maybe I will be prepared because psychologically, I know what it takes. So I will definitely be participating in Vlogmas next year, God willing. And actually, I enjoyed even just sharing recent or current vlogs with you guys. So I might not even wait for Vlogmas. Maybe I'll pick once every 3 months and vlog every day for you guys, because I've really truly enjoyed the engagement. It has been amazing. Thank you. So if you've watched Vlogmas all the way from since Vlogmas day one, thank you so much. If you're watching this is your first time watching this video or seeing my beautiful face, my name is Eva. I do lifestyle content, I do travel vlogs, and I just share bits and pieces of my life and just positive vibes. And this is the last episode of Vlogmas 2025. And so if you haven't watched any of my Vlogmas videos, I'll leave a link to the playlist right here. And you can go ahead and watch the rest of the episodes. It has been an amazing December running up towards Christmas. Today is the 23rd. Can you believe it? Christmas is in 2 days. And so the plan of the day is simple. I am planning to step out at some point to go and do my final last minute shopping. There are 1 or 2 items that I need to buy that we didn't get yesterday. So if you haven't watched yesterday's Vlogmas, go back and watch. It was an exciting one. My daughter and I spent the entire day shopping for items. I couldn't do a haul because obviously by the time you watch this video, the people who are receiving the gifts will still not have received, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. But it was nice. It was a cute little day. So so there are a few things that I still need to go and get so that I can come back and wrap my gifts. My daughter, on the other hand, was able to complete her shopping yesterday, and she's even already wrapped her gifts. I'll show you guys in a minute. We don't have a Christmas tree this year, so we are using a stool, which is right next to the TV, to hold the gifts this year, but it is what it is. It's lunchtime now, and I'm about to make some githeri, refry some leftover githeri. So we have githeri that was already done previously, but I just want to give it, to spice it up a little bit. So I'll be refrying some githeri. But before I do that, guys, let me show you something that I got yesterday. As we were doing Christmas shopping, we went to Pandamart and I got something that I know you guys want to see. So guys, do you remember Vlogmas. I don't remember what Vlogmas. It was Vlogmas Day. I can't remember, but that was the Vlogmas that is the video, the vlog that we went shopping with my small sister and my daughter. We went to Pandamart and they had fun. And during that vlog, I'll also link it somewhere. I came back with that. Let me show you. I bought this during that vlog. I bought this and I really liked it. I bought it to be making quiches, and I have since used it. It's ceramic and I thought the print on it is so cute because it's red. It was matching my pots that I had bought recently in a previous vlog. I showed the cast iron enamel coated pots. So I got this dish. I thought it was really cute. It's red with the white pattern and inside has another beautiful pattern red, like floral red. And to me, these florals remind me of or make me think of antique stuff, you know, the things that your grandma would have and keep them for years and pass them down generations. That's what this reminded me of. And I thought it's really good quality. It's really held up well in the oven. And so because of that, I decided that I want to get the whole set. So this was a small one that I got just to test how I liked it, and I really did like it. So I went on ahead and went to back to Pandamart. My intention was to buy the square ones. So I thought the square ones had bigger sizes. I don't know whether they were there and then they were all bought out, because yesterday when I went, I couldn't find the square ones. Like this size, the square ones were there, the small ones, but a bigger size I couldn't find. So I'm not so sure whether I had seen bigger square ones during my first trip to Pandamart and they were sold out, or they were just simply not there. I can't remember, but all I remember is that this ceramic bakeware had, with this print, there were others, but I don't remember whether the bigger ones were square or not. So nonetheless, I had to change strategies and I got round ones. I got 4 pieces and I feel like I'm not even a baker like that, but I think this is such a good investment and it's something that you can keep for years. And so I was thinking, since I'm getting back into the groove of being in the kitchen, I want to bake a lot more, like pies and stuff like that. And so I thought this would be a good investment for me. So the first one I got is the smallest. I think it's the same size as this one. I think it's the same size. It's just that this one is a square. They've not written the sizes, so I don't know, and I'm not very good with inches and stuff like that. But it looks like this, and this one has I don't know whether you guys can see, it has a very interesting detail at the top, but the print, the red with white outside and the white with red painting inside is still the same. So I got that. And then for the next size, I got this one. It's round, just slightly bigger. So it nests very beautifully with the other one. So cute. Look at that, guys. So, so cute. And then the next size I got is this one. So this one is not a perfect round shape. It has like little grooves or corners, as you can see. This is, I would say, the perfect pie dish. This is the perfect, like, classic pie dish shape. So I like it so, so much. And this is the first one I've owned like this. I've never even made a pie in my life from scratch. I have never made a pie in my life, but I'm about to be Mother Stewart up in here, guys. So I got that. So I think, I don't know how many, I don't know whether this is an 8-inch or 6-inch or whatever, but I don't know. But I think it's 8, I don't know. And I got that in that size. And I got one that is slightly bigger as well. Same print. And they all nestle, they sit really pretty. So these two, the 2 big ones are the same size as you can see, and they nestle very, very well. Oh, are the same shape, not the same size. They're the same shape and they nestle well. And then these other two, they have a unique shape, but they still nestle. So this is the full set that I got, guys. And I like it really, really, like I like it a lot. I think I bought it. It was an impulse buy, to be honest. As I said, I'm not a baker, but I bought it because I feel like the older I get, I want to be able to have timeless pieces, right? And this is unique. I haven't seen anything of the sort. It's red in color. I like red for my kitchen. It has the very timeless, classic print on it. The artwork on it is really timeless, and I feel like this is something I can pass down to my daughter, and hopefully she can be able to pass down to her daughter as well. I think that it can go to generations. So I think I want to start collecting unique, timeless pieces for the kitchen that can be passed down generations. Do you know what I mean? Yes. So this is it. So I'm very proud of my purchase. So send me all the pie recipes that you have: pumpkin pie, apple pie, chicken pot pie, anything that has pie. I have the dishes now to do that. And as did I mention, guys, they're ceramic, so they can go into the microwave, they can go into the oven, they can go into the dishwasher, they can go into the freezer, and they're by Danny Home. I bought mine at Pandamart. So if you're interested and you're in Nairobi, rush to Pandamart. Hopefully by the time you watch this video, they still have stock, right? Okay, guys, so I'll get on with cooking and I'll pick up the camera later on. As I said, my plan is to have lunch and then at some point step out. I'm not going to do much. I'm just going into 2 stores, and I think I'll bring you guys along. All right, I'll see you guys later. Guys, in the new year, please do not be like me. It is 5 minutes to 7. I have been chilling all day, and then I decided that now is when I want to rush and go finish up my Christmas shopping. So I want to pop in I'm already at the mall. Actually, I'm at the parking lot. The shop that I want to go to, actually it's a Woolworths. I want to go to Woolies. I have seen that they're closing at 7:30. It's 4 minutes to 7. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys quickly. But tell me why there's traffic on the 23rd. Today is the 23rd, right? On the 23rd of December. Tell me why there's still traffic in Nairobi. Guys, why are you not going home? Nairobi people, please go to the village. Nairobi is supposed to be empty. And the people who have chosen to stay in Nairobi like us are supposed to not experience any traffic. It's supposed to be nice and fun. Please go home. Anyway, guys, I want to go into Woolies. There's one item that I need from there. Then there's another item that I need from a Bonjour at a Total gas station. I know, guys, I know it sounds crazy, but it's all going to come together. I still do not know whether I'll show you guys what I will be gifting people. We'll see how it goes, but the plan is for me to finish the Christmas shopping today, and then I want to also stop at an Artcaffé market to grab dinner, because our house manager left today for the festive season. She's gonna be gone for 2 weeks until next year. So for now it's just me and little girl, so we need to figure out dinner, and I'm not about to start cooking. It's a celebration, guys. So let me rush into Woolies before they close, and then I'll pick up the camera. I'm vlogging with my phone because I left the camera at home. So anyway, guys, I'll speak to you in a few minutes. Let's go. The trip to the mall was definitely not successful. I don't know what I'm thinking. This last minute business is do not be like me. So anyway, I left the mall. I was able to even go around all the shops. I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I moved on. To Bonjour to buy whatever I wanted. Luckily, so I drove all the way to a bonjour that I really like, which is in Hurlingham. So I drove all the way there. I took a chance, but I knew that this particular bonjour, they have a really good selection. So because of that, I was able to get what I wanted and even better. So I'm happy about that. So there's still one item I'm wondering how to do this, because I really wanted to buy everything today so that I wrap the gifts tonight, so that tomorrow we can take photos in the morning. Tomorrow the 24th, we can take photos in the morning, exchange gifts with Angel, capture those cute moments, because on the 25th, on Christmas morning, then we leave, so we won't have time to unwrap the gifts and all that. So I wanted to finish everything tonight. So I don't know. Let's see how the night goes. It's still early. I think it's just almost 8 o'clock. I want to now drive towards Artcaffé Market to get dinner. So maybe along the way, I might get an idea or see a shop that can allow me to buy what I wanted or something close to it. But guys, bad idea. Do not wait last minute like Eva. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back home. My shopping mission was, I would say, 50-50. I got one of the items that I wanted, the other one I didn't get. But I've thought about it. I'll make do with the gifts as they are. So tonight, I'll wrap the presents, and then I'll wrap the gifts and then put them on the stool that I told you my daughter already did her part. But for now, I will start on making dinner. We're going to have some Githeri. This is the Githeri I actually refried during the day. We're trying to finish it so that we don't leave any food in the house when we do our trip the day after tomorrow. While I made the many stops along the way home, one of the stops that I made was at Naivas. And so I was what was I looking for at Naivas? I can't remember what I was looking for, but as I was walking down the aisles of Naivas, I found that they had a really good discount on shrimp. On shrimp. Obviously, I think okay, so anyway. So shrimp, like this is, I think, how many grams? This is 500 grams. Usually you get this for about, I would say, 14 to 1500 a pack. But they were selling for, I think, 800. I think I bought them for 800, which is almost half the price. I know they're selling it because it's short expiry. It's going to expire. The expiry date is on at some point in January, but they're frozen. So I think they're just making sure that they don't have that expiry date arriving while the product is on the shelf. But I'm sure they're good. So I'll still freeze them. In fact, maybe I should even go back for more. Let me have a packet and see, because I want to cook one packet today and see how they are. If they are good, then I'll go back for more. So I want to kind of just pan fry some today, which we'll have for dinner with a little bit, we'll have the Githeri and a few pieces of shrimp on the side. And then the rest I'll just freeze. So that's the plan for the evening. And I think I will probably pick up the camera so that I show you guys after I have finished wrapping the gifts. And then, yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next frame. Guys, I know I look like a mess, and it's because it's 1 in the morning. It's actually officially Christmas Eve, 24th of December. And I just finished wrapping my gifts. So I thought, let me come and show you what we've been doing. As I said, Angel had already wrapped her gifts a long time ago. Mama here has been Madam Last Minute, but I have finally been able to wrap my gifts. So let me show you what we've been up to. So as I said, this year we don't have a Christmas tree. So our little tree there is our Christmas tree this year. These are the gifts that Angel has had them wrapped. Guys, I can't even speak. It's so late. Anyway, these are Angel's gifts. These are the gifts that Angel will be gifting, and she had already wrapped them. I think she finished wrapping them last night. That's the night of the 22nd. And then I just finished wrapping mine here. There are 3. I didn't do a very good job, but it'll work considering it's 1 in the morning. So I'm just gonna add my stash here. I'm just gonna add my stash here. And then we'll just start handing over all the gifts one by one from tomorrow. So I ran out of wrapping paper, but I found some that I had stashed away somewhere. So there we go. So Angel has 1, 2, 3, and I have 1, 2, 3. So these are my gifts to her, and this is my gift to the person I will be Secret Santa to later on this month. So tomorrow we'll open each other's gifts. Let me turn the camera around. So the plan is tomorrow we'll have breakfast and then Angel and I will exchange gifts because we won't be able to do that on Christmas morning. So we'll do it on the 24th in the morning. We'll exchange gifts and then we'll take a couple of photos. I bought us some pajamas. So we'll try and take our annual photos, our annual Christmas pajamas photos with our gifts before we open. And then we exchange gifts, we take the photos, and then just kind of spend the rest of the day packing. And then, yeah, and that will be our Christmas Eve plan. And then for the Secret Santa gifts, since the guys or the group that we have the Secret Santa arrangement with, they've traveled for Christmas. So this will probably be done after Christmas. So yeah, so that's it. I'm feeling so exhausted and I'm really tired. As you can tell, I can't even speak. So guys, I'll end the vlog here for today. The vlog hasn't ended, and then I'll pick up the camera tomorrow morning. Good night, guys. Good morning. It's Christmas Eve and we are excited. It's the 24th of December, guys. And I feel like I'm starting to get the Christmas spirit now. So yesterday I slept really late. I was wrapping the gifts. I struggled to also fall asleep, but we're in a holiday mood. So I was able to sleep in and just wake up feeling refreshed. So today the plan is we will just take a chill day. We want to go grab some breakfast and lunch and dinner right now. So I want to go to Artcaffé Market to get some food for brunch because it's already 12 o'clock for brunch and for dinner because we don't want to cook. As we said, our house manager left yesterday and I mean, we just don't want to cook. And then we'll come back home. We'll take our annual Christmas photos in our Christmas pajamas. Then we'll exchange gifts. And then the rest of the day we'll just go with the flow. Most likely we will shop for what we need for the trip tomorrow and then pack and get ready and maybe even sleep early for me, especially because I'll be driving because tomorrow we want to leave early in the morning. So that is the plan. But how are you guys feeling about the festive season? Christmas is here, guys. Christmas is here. Hi, guys. We are back from our little shopping spree at Artcaffé Market. So I just want to show you guys what we got quickly. We got some potato salad. This was Angel's selection. A chicken salad sandwich for Angel as well. We got some crackers. They were on sale. They're actually going for $9.90 for 3. So we got 3 packets. We initially just wanted 2, but because of the price discount, we got 3. So for these ones, we are not going to eat all of them today. I think we're going to carry them for our little road trip as well. So, and if you haven't tried the crackers at Artcaffé, they're amazing. Angel's favorite is this one. It's called basil pesto because she likes pesto. And my favorite is this one called the multi-seed cracker. It has like difference. It has what are these? Sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, linseeds, seeds, which are flax seeds. So just some healthy, clean ingredients. And then we got food. This is short rib, beef short rib. And this is grilled Korean chicken legs. This is for Angel, and the short rib is for me. Actually, what I really truly wanted at Artcaffé today is another roasted steak that they usually have. My friend Michelle and I, we enjoy that steak a lot, but the lady told me that I think they stopped cooking it or making it or preparing it, which is sad. So anyway, I took the next best option, which was the short ribs. We got some salad. This is a mango avocado salad. It has pomegranate. I hope it tastes good. There's some barbecue sausage, like a sausage fry thing. I think we can have this with the plantains that I'm planning to cook. I got some arrowroot, sorted arrowroots, ndoma, basically. And then I bought some baba ganoush, which will go very well with the dip, with the crackers as a dip. And then I got my milk, guys, because I've noticed that I rarely get this at Artcaffé, my Alpro Barista soy milk. I rarely get it at Carrefour, but they have it at Artcaffé, so I grabbed some. And I also want to bring it with me to the Christmas getaway because they said they don't have a non-dairy alternative for teas in the morning. So I'm going to bring this with me. And then I thought this might not be enough for dinner. So I brought uncooked meat. I got like a nice bavette, they're calling it, just like a simple steak. It's aged. Oh, it's actually 15 days aged. So the plan is if this is not enough to keep us full all day, then I'll make this in the evening and we'll have this for dinner. Or maybe I should make this and have this for dinner with the plantain and the salad. Angel, maybe that's what we should do. Have the steak and plantains for dinner. And this we have for brunch for now. I think that's what we should do. So we didn't want to buy a lot of food because we will be gone tomorrow for a couple of days. So we didn't want to leave any food or fresh food in the fridge. So that's why we just bought just enough and a little to carry the, the stuff that can be carried, like the crackers, my milk, we will carry. Okay, guys, spend the day with us. We are so hungry. So we're about to serve brunch. I enjoy. Hi guys. So it's much later. It has been an amazing afternoon. I'm trying to just set up right now so that we can take our Christmas photos. So yeah, we don't have a Christmas tree, but we'll make it work. I'm planning to use that corner for the photos, set up the gifts, use the YouTube Christmas background as a backdrop. We'll make it work. We'll just have to work with what we have and make it work. Dear Santa, tell